I was born ready. I was born ready. If you'd like to draw yourself a token to decide which of the two arms you're going on, I'm going to explain it very clearly. And hopefully everybody who watches the video, which hopefully everybody's gone before you, will know for next time. There you go, you're going on moat, so you draw first because the first bag is for moat, and then draw your partner out the second bag, and away you go.
Easy.
Tight lines, happy hunting.
44 moats. Yeah. Would you like to say hello to your mum again?
Hi, Nan.
Well, Mr. Wood.
39.
40 on bridge. Alright.
So you draw first and then your partner second.
Good morning, fisher people. I'm Alan Nosh from FishOn TV, and this is David Wood from BagUp TV. Good morning, Dave.
West Side.
Right.
I'm in gangster mode today. We're taking no prisoners, Alan.
No
after
prisoners.
last week. Last week we didn't do great. I think we're about 26 in the league, are we?
Like that, yeah, I think so, yeah.
With £10 8 ounce. Terrible. Oh, by the way, say stupid monkey.
Are you alright there, monkey?
I don't like him.
I don't like him neither. Right, go on.
I've got my anger issue out at West.
You're alright, monkey.
People loved me bashing on the monkey, didn't they?
Sounds a bit rude, that though, Dave.
Well, let's not talk rudeness, Alan. This is a family show, isn't it?
Right, I've just done the draw. I don't think I've drawn brilliant, but we've just had a look at results. We might be okay. I've drawn 44 moat, so wind back in my face again over there, and Dave has drawn bridge 40, and James Dent did all right there, didn't he? About 12 pounds.
Yeah, something like that, weren't it? So we're not at the end of the world, Alan. I'm looking. I didn't matter where I got drawn. I still think that we can catch a few fish and what have you. So I do think that will be all right. We just need to get £10 each.
That's the target.
And we need to move up. So if we can get that.
Always busy. Always busy.
Oh, it's
kids.
It's
His
the
mum's
kids.
ringing.
My mum's looking after kids for the morning because I'll just tell her I'll ring her back.
Oh, we're all right.
My mum's just looking after kids, and Gracie's a bit funny at morning when I leave, so it's all fun and games. So sorry about that, Alan, but you're gonna have to cut that video off. Restart it from where I got the phone call.
He'll edit it out.
He won't. You're Edley. You know what he's like. He'll put it in.
Edley, you can send him as many messages as you want, Edley.
Right. So yeah, sorry about that. So what were we talking about, Alan? I've lost it, me now.
Where does pegs for? You've drawn 40 on bridge. I've drawn 44 moat. We've just looked at the results from last week. Well, I know it's different from day to day. I didn't think it was a very good draw to start with, but they've caught sort of £10, £11, haven't they?
In those areas.
In those areas. So, you know, that's our target, £10. We'd be happy with that. £10 or more would be an absolute bonus, wouldn't it? We've had a little talk. We've changed a few little things.
Talk. I ain't been able to get a talk in edgeways. What's that saying? A word in edgeways. When I'm on phone call, I'm like, right, well, you try and do like that on phone. I can't get in without him giving it large out phone. I know what I'm doing, David. The mightiest.
No, I don't.
What's this?
You were doing it.
God's sake. So, but now, we've sorted it out a bit. Hopefully, anyway.
Hopefully.
We'll see if we can put it into practice. Didn't you want to say well done to your mate who qualified or something?
Oh yeah, is it Gavin McCauley? I've forgotten his first name. One of our viewers, Jeff McCauley, is subscribed to my channel and Davey's channel, and it's made my day a little bit. And I told Dave, he goes, well, that's brilliant, because it's not just about me and Dave fishing and how well we do, it's about getting people involved. And this guy, Jeff McCauley's not fished for a few years, and on the strength of mine and Dave's videos, he's entered a few bigger matches and he's qualified for the golden rod. So what a mighty fisherman. Well done, son.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's I'm made up for that. That's brilliant.
I remember him collaring me at Barston and saying he watches our channel and this and that, and where's Alan? I said, oh, Alan ain't here. I'm not his bloody boyfriend. We don't hang about together. So I don't know what people think, just because I know that we hang about 24/7 together, don't we? But anyway, I wanted to say as well that he goes, oh, do a video for my wife, and I'm like, it's a birthday, so I did this little video for his wife and stuff, and he's like, oh, she'll be happy with that, I'll get some tonight. So I've no idea what's going off there, but you know, if you want to give me your wife's number, I mean, that's absolutely fine. I
Just
don't
ignore
mind.
him, Jeff. Ignore him. He's a clown.
But no, well, all seriously, well done, mate, and
brilliant.
it is nice in it for us when we get them compliments. So thanks very much, and thanks to everybody that's subscribed and watched these videos. Hope you enjoy them.
Oh, by the way,
yeah,
10k man.
Yeah,
10,000 subscribers. Well done, Dave.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Very
We're on the
good.
way now, so it's all good, mate. Let's get cracking. We need to get going.
We do.
Get his heads in the.
It'll be down today. I'm catching a few today, Dave. That's me.
Right, good lad.
We're up for it.
Right, let's smash it up.
Good luck.
We'll see
See you
you
on the bank.
on the bag.
Right folks, here we are, peg 44. I've not had a chance to... We started earlier today, you know what I'm like at getting ready. I cannot get ready fast. I'm just one of them people who just don't get ready quick. I was about 2 minutes late. I've baited up. I've put some bait out at 14 metres and some bait short. And this is my first cast. I'm going to have sort of 3 to 4, I'm going to have 4 minute cast, I think, just to start with, and just see how the peg develops from there. We are using Bloodworm and Joker again, which I've got here already. David did that for me this morning. So I'm due to chuck this one in. Wind's blowing straight at me. Well, it's across actually a little bit. I've managed to get the brolly up a little bit just to protect myself a little bit. And I know somebody says, why don't you put your rod to the other side, but unfortunately it's not as bad. I suppose I could do it that side, but I like that angle, and plus when the waves are blowing towards you, your tip doesn't bounce about as much. At that side it can tend to, don't know why, it just does. So it is better to actually point into it a little bit, because your tip's not bouncing about as much. So there we go, waiting for his first bite. I've not seen the guy to my right catch anything. I don't know what that is. I've asked his name, so too busy trying to get ready. And I've got Mick Valls to my left. So in good company there. Mick Valls, mighty fisherman that he is, aren't you, Mick? Right, so there we go. Let's see if we can get my head down. Let's see if we can get a few fish. And trust me, I ain't got my coat on at the minute because I've been rushing about, a bit of a sweat on, but boy, hands are cold. Bloody hell. It's bitter. Right, there we go, folks. Let's see. And if you're wondering why I've got my old rod rest, I've actually taken the Guru rod rest top off and attached it to a bank stick so I can pin my brolly down. And the attachment for my matrix one, the black piece that goes in between, I don't know where it's gone. I can't find it. I don't have to get my old rod rest out. I'll have a look round after the match, but I was rushing about too much to have a really good look, but God knows where that's bloody on. Nightmare start. Right, there we go, folks. Updates as we go along. Right, folks, about 40 minutes in, there's been a perch caught to my right, and I think Mick Valls has had a little skimmer, tiny little skimmer, and a Tommy Rough. I've not had an indication yet. Just do a little twitch there. Not had an indication yet at all. I've just been building that 14 metre line up. 4 minute casts. I'll probably start leaving it a little bit longer, I think. But not a sign, not a liner, no nothing. I've also got to mention I've got a lines set up as well. There's you won't be able to see it, but there's an aerator to my left. I can go out there towards the aerator. Just got a feeling that could be carp though there. I'm not sure. I'll set it up for roach and skimmers, and I've not put any bait there. I just thought I'd leave that, and because it could be one of those days, the 2 swimmers I'm on at the minute I've baited up. It could be one of those days where I'm not really wanting a great deal of bait, so that's just there as another line to try if it's like this on both lines. So we're going to give it another 10 minutes or so on this, I'll have a look short. If not, I'll have to go out there and just have a quick look and see if there's any fish out there. But bit of rain turning up. Don't seem to be a lot of fish being caught, but I can't really see with me brolly being up. I can see anglers down there, but you can't really tell if they're catching or not without not looking at my tape. I ain't looking right good at the minute. Let's just hope something turns up on those couple of lines. If not, we'll have a look a bit longer. There we go. I hope Dave's doing better. Well, folks, it's an hour in and I've got my first bite. Oh, it's taking it right down, a tiny little bite. A little roach. That was the first indication I've had. There's been a perch caught to my right. Mick's had 3 tiny little skimmers and 2 Tommy Rough. I've heard they've had 3 or 4 fish, small fish down to my left as well. That's the first indication I've had, so let me hurry up and get back in. It's a tough day. Fish number 2. Was it foul hooked or wrapped around? It's wrapped around. It's foul hooked. Little perch, foul hooked. Oh, he's got his fins up. He's not enjoying it. Everything's up. A little perchy. Just had a quick look on my short line, and there we go, a nice little perch. Right, I'll get back to you. Right, with 2 hours in, folks, I've had 3 fish, 2 roach and a perch. The guy next door has had 2 perch and a roach. Mick Vars has had 7 little skimmers and 2 Tommy Rough. He reckons he might have a pound and a bit, £1.5 pounds maybe. But mine have only been, I don't know, I might have 4 or 5 ounce. But I've tried the short line. I got 1 or 2 indications down there, but nothing prolific. So I've just put another lot of bait down short down here. Just 1 feeder full, a guru feeder full. I've been fishing the 14 metre line. I started off at sort of 3-minute cast, then 5-minute cast in the end, and then the last couple of sort of 6, just to leave it a little bit long, see if I get any indications, and there were nothing, not a sign. So I'm resting those. I've gone out towards the aerator. I'm probably about 3 yards away from the aerator. Bang level with it. There's usually fish around features like that. I've gone out there with bloodworm, sort of bream fishing, so I've got 4 or 5 bloodworm on there with joke at ground bait and just the odd particle, the odd cast of the odd dead red, just so if I do go out there and put a maggot on it, it's not going to look unusual. It's been out there 3 minutes, I've not had a bite. I'm going to probably have 3 or 4 or 5 minute casts just to see if there's anything out there. I noticed Mick will catch him 1 or 2, but not a lot. There's not a lot being caught, 1 or 2 at that sort of distance. Just do a twitch. But I'm not. I promoted a bite. I promoted a bite. So let's see what this is. Let's hope it's a skimmer. Oh, it's not. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's still on. I thought it had pulled off then. Right, decent skimmer at last, folks. There we go. Right on the sort of 4-minute mark. So a skimmer at last. Could do with lots of those. I think they're the size that Mick Vals has been catching. I'll just get my gigs on. Those bloodworms to look okay. I just put another one on. I know you're all laughing at me, but trust me, these are tiny little ones. They're a bit bigger bloodworm this week. They're good bloodworm. Nice decent size. So we can't complain at that, can we? Nice timing. Usually don't get a bite when the camera's on, so nice one. This wind just blows everything everywhere. So I've already got a couple of maggots and casters prepped in the bloodworm and joker. In the joker and ground bait, should I say. Got a cage feeder on. Let's have another look. Well, folks, nobody's catching anything around here. Little roach. That's 5 fish. Mick Vals has got 7 skimmers, he reckons, and 2 Tommy Rough. The guy to my right's got 5 small fish. So, and the guy down from him has had 4 fish about half an hour ago. I don't know if he's got anything else. But it's hard work, to say the least. Right, folks, there's about an hour and a half to go. I've had 6 small fish. I've been up near the aerator. I thought I was going to get something there after that first indication that you saw. I spent about half an hour, 40 minutes there after I'd had that skimmer, but I had a slight indication, but nothing. And like I said, I've had a couple of small roach. I know Mick's started fishing short. He's had 1 or 2 roach out of there on top of his, but I can't see anybody now, but it sounds like everybody's really struggling. I don't know. They can't be struggling any more than me, and I think it's John at the side of me. I don't think he's had enough. I think he's had 5 small fish, and I've had 6. I know one of his perch seemed quite a bit bigger than mine, but like I say, saw the skimmer, that's the biggest fish I've had. So I think Mick Vals is probably doing. Well, I think I had a slight indication there. It's a soft tip, this, and you just get little vibrations. Could be Tommy Rough's. The last roach I had was a decent pull, but that was just like a very slight indication. And again, a roach. Let's have a look. It could be a roach. Yes. There we go. Oh. You can tell I didn't. The other indications were tiny, a lot tinier, but again, it was still only a little bit more positive than the previous ones. So that's 7 small fish. Folks, another little roach. Ooh, like a block of ice. God, mate, yeah. How can they live when they're that cold? Well, folks, better bite. I'm hoping it's a better fish. It's definitely a better fish. Is it a perch? I've got a funny feeling it'll be a perch. I've been in need of these. it's a nice bream. It's a nice bream, that'll do. Oh. This is what we want, ladies and gentlemen, on a tough day. That is a clunker today. Look at that, folks. Where have they been? Nice one. That's just helped me cause a little bit. Oh, goodness for that. Well, we'll try. We'll try and do it, you never know.
We'll try, see what happens. So,
we're all weighed in anyway, aren't we?
yes, we're all weighed in. We thought we'd do the video together, but I think it's going to be too dark for it next time, mate. I think we're going to have to just leave it, aren't we? But I've had a decent day. I've weighed in £8.8, I think it were, and I've caught 5 carp and two skimmers. Well, 2 bream. They were black, but they were only small ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've had
I've done all right. What?
12 fish, £2.8.
Well, it were better than half time when you rang me when you only had 3.
Didn't have a bite for an hour and 15 minutes. Not one at all. Not one bite.
So what does that put us on? 8, 9, 10, about £11, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's still semi-skimmed though, isn't it? I mean, guy to my right, I think I was telling Dave beforehand, beat guy to my right, there was a guy next to him, I'd just shot a 3. Is that me or you?
That's mine.
Oh, it's your camera.
Gone. I'll do mine later. I've got a battery in my car, but it's too dark in it. We'll just finish yours on.
We'll finish it off on this one. Sit and see what footage
see what it's like.
Yeah.
Not.
So I beat the guy to my right. There were a £3 and then a £4. End peg Jamie Harrison had 7. And then 3-4 pegs down were Mick Val's. I don't know why there were a big gap, but from there they've sort of caught £7 or £8 in that area there.
And what have they caught them on? Have you seen?
Bloodworm.
Right.
Bloodworm. So and that's right, bloodworm and little red worms. But had a look for carp. I phoned Dave. Had a look for carp. Put 3 maggots on.
Yeah, I don't
Nothing.
think they can see me on your camera. It might want turning towards me a bit.
No, it's got a wide lens on, Dave. Don't worry about that one, mate.
He likes to call me fat, doesn't he?
I never called you fat.
God's sake, I
We're
tell you.
gonna get him in though, aren't we?
This monkey has had it. Look at him.
Leave my monkey alone. Sounds rude, that, doesn't it? Leave me monkey alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a tough day. It's not easy, is it? In areas, but
I love your videos when you're here this morning. You're like, hello, welcome to FishOn TV. Yeah, I'm Alan. Like it's like a fucking oops, like a
no swearing, Dave.
like a what's that jive bunny, whatever it is on batteries. What's he called? And then
I don't sleep the night before.
Semi-skin. No, that's it. You've done it, haven't you?
It were hard the semi-skin, but it were hard work that, Dave. That were hard work.
Yeah.
I mean, you've made it up with some nice carp.
Oh yeah, I tell you what though, if I want to change and fish for carp, I'd have caught nothing. Yeah. I'd have had £3, them 2 skimmers. Well, no, in fact, I caught them 2 skimmers long, so I wouldn't have had them. Yeah. You know, I could have had out from £2 to whatever. So, but I had something in my mind, and I thought it's going to work. I'm going to get them skimmers. I'm going to get them skimmers, and they didn't show. And I think I've sat it out for carp as well. I've sat there 10-15 minutes for a bite, if not chucked it back in. So I've committed to it. You know what I mean?
I'm starting to get to know this place a little bit, but where I don't think it's a carp area though, is it? 44.
Not really, no.
so I never really fancied going. I had a look.
I'm sure every peg has got a few carp in it.
Yeah.
But it's just the right time to fish for them, and you know, if you can wait it out in it.
And I had a skimmer about £1. It's a good job and all, isn't it?
Bloody hell. Good job you got that
All
one.
tiny little fish. But yeah, it's been hard work today. But there's always next time, Dave, isn't there? Always next time.
I tell you what, we're going to keep saying there's always next time. There's always next time. Then we come to the last one. Well, there's no more next time. We've had it. We're crap. We're at the bottom. So I mean, Lee Kerry does a good thing with results and puts, so I'm sure you'll put them up. But I don't think we'll have moved very far from where we were.
Needed a few more pounds off me, didn't it, there? But it never felt like the ready fish there for me.
Listen, it is what it is, isn't it? You can't. You've drawn crap. And if there's no fish there, no fish there, innit? You know what you're doing, you know, so... Well...
Don't laugh, folks,
Ding,
don't
ding,
laugh.
ding, ding! Tackle, Alan Norris's tackle for sale, everybody! I'm taking orders. Yeah, so... oh, Christmas giveaway, we're going to give away the Christmas monkey.
We're not giving the monkey away at all. He's my mate. I talked to him before I go fishing. We talk tactics, but
right.
It's not worked yet, Dave.
Well, I'll tell you what, he needs to book his idea up,
does.
because...
He's just got bananas on brain, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, well, we'll leave it there, and I'd say well done, but you know, I'm not going to bother. But I'll see you next time.
No, well done, Dave. Yeah, you've done well today, mate. So, don't forget, folks, if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free. If you click the notification bell, you will get all our videos as we upload them. And a thumbs up. Come on, Dave. Would be very, very nice. So, until next time, folks, take care, and we'll see you pretty soon.
Ta-ra, I'm getting a new partner for next week.